A couple years ago, there were a lot of browser games that you could play for free online. Tons of people played these games due to them being easy to pick up and didn't require any downloading. Sadly, a lot of them died out around 2020 due to the discontinuation of Adobe Flash, a program that was used to make a lot of them. However, some of these games managed to make it out and release remakes or even brand new games based on the original ones. One of these games is the subject of this video. Alien Hominid Invasion is a video game where you kill people and commit terrorism. You play as an alien that has went on a mission to planet Earth to destroy everyone. There are also these fat kids that don't care about the whole race of people dying for some reason, so they offer you upgrades which you can buy from the shop you occasionally visit. The controls are pretty simple, just like the original game, but you're gonna have to run away and defend at times if you don't wanna get killed immediately. Other than that, it's pretty simple, just commit mass genocide in the name of Alien Allah. There are a lot of guns and customizations you can unlock by playing the game, and I usually just pick the ones that give me the most health due to me being quite bad at the game. Either way, even though I'm horrible at it, it's still a pretty fun game, and I would assume a lot of people feel the same way considering how the original is talked about. Just like in the original game, you're fighting FBI agents, but there are also missions now which you need to complete in order to progress. There are also optional missions you can do after you complete the mandatory ones, but I usually leave at the time before I get brutally molested. After a couple levels, you have to face a boss fight, which are usually pretty hard, but luckily you can dodge the bullets by pressing B, which somehow dodges them by going right in front of them, or you can dig underground. I will be fair, for the most part I died almost every single time when I fought those boss fights, but if you get pretty good guns, even if you're bad like me, you can still most likely beat at least one of the bosses. That being said, even if you die, it's still pretty fun to go through the game again, cause it just feels so fast paced and has a lot of action packed into it. What made me survive the longest is probably the machine gun, but feel free to make your own build and come to your own conclusions. I feel like this game really depends on what kind of person is playing. The soundtrack of the game is also really great, just listen to this shit. You can also join in with friends, but I didn't do that because I don't have any friends. But if you do, you know the saying, with great power comes great destruction. Overall, the game is pretty engaging with a lot of things to unlock and different builds to play with. Definitely worth the $20. Good job to the people at Newgrounds who made this game possible. I give it an 8 out of 10 for gameplay and a 9 out of 10 in woke points, because you can make your character black.